I just realised that I didn't film an intro for this video yesterday when I was meant to. But basically this video is just a little reading vlog of my week, and I thought I would bring you guys along, and I'm just gonna share all my reading updates, how much I read this week, and just bring you along on my week. I'm currently reading the Throne of Glass series. I am like 3/4 of the way through Queen of Shadows. So I read about like 200 pages yesterday of this book. Really liking it actually. I've had a bit of like a love-hate relationship with this series. I've enjoyed parts of it, but I felt it's very slow. I just read the prequel, Assassin's Blade, and it threw me into a bit of a reading slump, and it made me start not liking the main character Selena a bit. She's just been a bit frustrating to read about. Yeah, I feel like the storyline is building up way more in this book, which I am getting really excited about, and the whole like other plot with all the witches is really like starting to connect with this, and it's great. Really enjoying it. So I think I'm gonna finish it today. I'm on page 487 of about 650 pages, so I'm gonna smash that out tonight, and yeah, I'll keep you all updated on my reading. Good morning everyone. It is the next day. I slept in a lot this morning, trying to get a lot of rest before I go out tonight because I'm going to the 1975 concert tonight, which I'm so excited about. And I stayed up late last night, very late, finishing Queen of Shadows, so I finished this one now. So good, so good. The last like third of this book just took like such a big turn. It like started becoming exactly what I've been waiting for this series to become. All the parts that I love the most just started coming together so perfectly, and yeah, no, I had such a fun time reading the end of this, and I feel like her writing's really starting to mature, and I feel like her characters are also starting to mature a lot, because I felt like the way they acted was so immature in the start of the book, and it was really frustrating me. But yeah, I'm really loving it so far. I'm going to have a break from reading fantasy for my next read because this was such a big book and my brain is hurting a bit and wants to have a bit of a break from the world. And the next two books I'm going to read as a tandem read because they both happen at the same time. I think it's Tower of Dawn and oh, I've forgotten the name of them, but I'm going to read the next two as a tandem read, and they're both like 600-800 pages each, so that's a big chunk of reading that I do not feel ready for yet. Yeah, I just want to read like a smaller like fiction book for my next read, give myself a bit of a break, and there's so many books that I have been wanting to read for so long on my list. So I narrowed it down to 4 books that I really want to read next, and I can't decide for the life of me which one to read next. So I put a poll on my Instagram story of these 4 books, and I kind of knew what everyone was going to choose, but I'll show you the books first. These are the 4 books that I have that I want to read next. First one is Sunbathing, which I've been wanting to read for so long. Happy Hour, which is our April book club pick for this month, so I do have to read that soon, but I don't have to read it next. Spring by Ali Smith. I haven't read Ali Smith in so long, and she's one of my absolute favorite authors, and I really feel like I'm craving some of her writing. I started her seasonal quartet back in autumn last year, so like a year ago, when the first one is autumn, and I've read autumn and winter, and I'm up to spring, but now it's autumn again, and I was trying to read them with the seasons, but it's okay. I still want to read spring and summer as soon as possible. And the last one that I have on my list is Daisy Jones and the Six. I have read one of Taylor Jenkins Reid's books in the past. About a year ago I read Malibu Rising and I disliked it so much. I think it was my least favourite book of last year, and I have been so scared to read one of her books again because I'm worried that I'm just going to have the same opinions that I had of her writing with her last book. I know that her books are really popular and I did want to give her a second chance, so I said to myself if I ever saw one of her books secondhand in the op shop, then I would buy it and try it out. So I found Daisy Jones and the Six like a couple of weeks ago in the op shop for $2, and it's so popular at the moment with the TV series, and I thought why not give it a go, try and read it, see if I like her writing, try and give her a second chance, and then even if I don't enjoy it I can still watch the TV show. So that's my plan. So yeah, I put these 4 books up on my Instagram story as a poll to let you guys choose what I read next, and of course like 80% of the votes went to Daisy Jones and the Six, so I think I'm going to have this as my next read. I'm a bit worried, but I'm going into it with an open mind and I'm a little bit excited. I feel like if I'm going to enjoy any of her books, this one is the one that interests me the most. So yeah, I'm going to start reading this one today and I'll take you guys along and let you know all my thoughts on it. Currently on page 32 of this book and I am so surprised by how much I'm actually enjoying it. Very happy with that. I'm really liking the writing styles, like an interview format, like for like a music documentary, documenting like the whole like build up of how this band became popular. And as I'm reading it, I can honestly picture in my head like this whole music documentary that I'm reading about. Like it's just written so well, which is so surprising to me because I didn't like her writing in her other book, but it doesn't feel like that type of writing at all. Like it's so different. But yeah, this is like a fictional band that is made up, but it feels so nostalgic and real. It feels like I'm reading about like the build up of one of my favorite bands. Like I'm getting like excited about it, but like it's not even a band that's real. And I'm only 30 pages in and I'm really liking it, so I'm very surprised. I'm very excited that I'm liking it, and it's a really easy book to read. Like it's just each person saying their part of the interview and I'm just like reading through it so quick, so I'm very excited. Okay, I'm gonna keep reading this now and I'll keep you updated. Is there too much we don't? I'm just getting ready for the 1975 right now and I am so excited. I can't contain my excitement. I'm just about to go in like half an hour. I just wanted to give you a little reading update on Daisy Jones and the Six. I am currently 110 pages through this book and I am loving it actually loving it, and I'm so excited to keep reading it. I just feel like it's flowing so well and I'm loving all of the characters, and yeah, it's just a really fun read and really enjoying it. It's lots of fun reading about a band before I go see a band play tonight as well, so that's nice. So yeah, I'm gonna keep reading this. I reckon I'll finish it in like a day or two. I just wanted to give you a quick update on all the books that I've read this year, because I haven't said on my channel what books I've read this year yet. I've read 19 so far this year. Some of them I read as an audiobook and some of them I've lent to friends, so I don't have all of them here, but I'm going to go through mostly in a kind of an order of the ones that I've read this year. I'm just going to go through them quickly just to let you know I'm not going to talk about them. I might do another video later going into more depth. I'm going to do like a recap of my reading for the year, but I just wanted to let you know in case you don't know what books I've read this year. I'm just gonna place them here. Okay, and I have another pile here. Gathering Moss, The Swimmers, We Were Liars, The Little Prince, which was a reread. I love this book. In Watermelon Sugar, and Then There Were None by Agatha Christie, and then I ended up watching the TV series of this. It was really good. Seeing Other People, which got like so damaged because I spilled a bottle of water in my bag. Little Plum, Normal People, and then I've got the Throne of Glass series. So I've read Throne of Glass, of course, Crown of Midnight, Heir of Fire, which was my least favourite. It just got very slow. Assassin's Blade, which I also didn't like. And Queen of Shadows, which I just finished last night and loved. So that is my little update of my reading. I'm going to keep you all updated with my reading from now on.
Welcome to the 1975 at the very best.
Good morning. Last night was so good. I had so much fun. I've never danced more at a concert. So it was so good. I didn't go to sleep until like 2 AM last night, but for some reason I'm up earlier this morning. So it is such a beautiful morning and the sun is out and the birds are chirping and I am in the mood to go to the park and read, so I'm just making myself a coffee now. I'm gonna go to the park and read in the sun. I'm currently on page 354, so I have like 15 pages left. I stayed up later to finish this book because I am literally obsessed. I honestly feel like I'm reading about a real band that actually was really popular in the 70s, but they weren't. I'm literally obsessed with these characters, and it's so different to her writing in Malibu Rising. Like, the drama in this book is so complex and the characters are so complex. I felt like the characters in Malibu Rising were so shallow and just didn't have much to them, and the drama was like just silly. But this is so like mature and like there's so many like real relatable problems in this book. Yeah, I'm loving it. So I've just got a few pages left and I'm so excited to finish it. Yeah. It's actually really sad. I just wasn't expecting that ending. It was a really sad ending. It was really beautiful though. Hello everyone. It's been a couple of days since I finished Daisy Jones and the Six. I haven't really vlogged the last like 2-3 days. But yeah, I kind of realised the last video that I took was me just crying at the end of Daisy Jones and the Six, and I haven't updated you any further. But I am still obsessed with the story. I can't stop thinking about it. I haven't started watching this TV series yet, but I'm so excited to start soon. I have just been listening to their music on repeat and I am just literally obsessed with the story. It's just incredible. Still so shocked that I really enjoyed it, but yeah, it was just an amazing read, so I'm very glad that I chose to read it and give it another chance. I was going to try and fit another book into this video, but I've been editing the video today and I don't want to make it too long. I'm not sure if you guys enjoy like reading vlogs or not. I'm just gonna put this one up just to see if you guys like it. Please let me know if you enjoyed this reading vlog and if you'd like some more in the future. Yeah, I just want to keep this one shorter, not ramble on for too long. I just picked up a book from the bookshop yesterday and it will be my next read. It's Bluets by Maggie Nelson, so I'm just going to spend the rest of today reading this one. But if you'd like to see my review on this, it will be posted to my Instagram. I post all the reviews of the books that I read over on my Instagram. And yeah, if you'd like some more reading vlogs in the future, please let me know. And thank you so much for watching this reading vlog. Thank you.